Hi, my name is Liz, and I'm here to help you deal with the behaviors of your loved one who has Alzheimer's. I'm someone who's been taking care of my mom since my dad died a few years ago. My mom was diagnosed probably 12 or 13 years ago, and she is still, well, in pretty good health. Physically, mentally, I'm dealing with a lot of the behaviors that I'm sure you're dealing with. So this is how I've coped with them. And I'm a flawed human being, so don't put everything in stone, but if I can enlighten you in some ways on how to best deal with your loved one who has Alzheimer's, that's my purpose here. So today we're going to start with, I want to go home. When your loved one, whether it be your wife, your mother, your father, your grandparents, starts saying, I want to go home, they are talking about their home when they were young, when they were happy, probably with their siblings, probably with their parents who are no longer here. Home is really, that's where home is in their mind. So what do we say to that? I want to go home. Well, we might say, this is your home. You live here. Or what are you talking about? You're home. That's probably not the way to deal with it. The way probably to deal with it without causing, a big fuss and a stir is by saying, okay, we're going to go home, but we're going to do it tomorrow. Because we're going to go tomorrow. So, I'm going to pack your stuff and, we'll be ready tomorrow morning. So I want you to get a good night's sleep. Or, in my case, my mother, Mom, and believe me, I deal with this every single time I go to see her, which is twice a week. She's in assisted living right now, and I am not one of those who could handle having her at home. Mom, remember growing up on Massasoit Street? Remember, then we lived there, and I go through the whole history of where she lived over the last, 70, 80 years. She's 92 right now. These last 5 years, she's been in Los Angeles with me because I moved my parents out here to help my dad. When I say with me, again, I am not one who could have her live with me. I could have had my dad, but I could not have my mom. I just don't have the patience, and I know myself. Which kind of brings me to guilt. There's just no guilt. Alzheimer's affects people in many different ways. No two are really the same. So these behaviors, are common, but it doesn't affect people the same way. So I want to go home is home where they grew up. And the best way to deal with it is with patience and sweetness and kindness. And it's not always easy when you're hearing it for the 500th time in an hour, but you can do it. Anyway, that's it for now, and that's it for I Want to Go Home. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment on this video, to email me personally, lzmaxwell@aol.com. lzmaxwell@aol.com. Thanks, and I'll see you on the next video.